How are you? Hi, Angie. How are you tonight?
Hi, good night. Fine, thank you.
It is good to see you, ladies. Um, Today's class, um, we are going to look at the last lessons on Unit 4. Okay, our last lessons of Unit 4, specifically the one about the present. Okay, we're going to practice a lot pronunciation, intonation, and of course, how to express things that happen in the present, habits, routines, everyday things. Okay, so that is what we are going to do today. Okay, so if you are ready to begin, let us start with our class. But before we start, are there any questions, any comments, anything you would like to say before we begin?
No,
Okay, then let us start. Okay, our first slide is a conversation. A conversation between two people. It is an interview, all right? Peter, a man named Peter, is interviewing a woman named Alex, okay? You are going to listen to the conversation and you are going to figure out what Peter is asking Alex. Okay, are you ready? Alex is supposed to be a famous person, and Peter is a reporter. Okay, are you ready?
ready, Andy.
Perfect. Okay.
Hello, can I ask you some questions?
Yes, you can ask as many questions as you want.
Thank you for taking the time. Now, the first question. What do you do?
I'm a graphics designer. I design magazines, brochures, and websites.
That sounds interesting. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
What does your husband do?
He's a teacher.
Where does he teach?
He teaches at a public school in San Francisco.
Do you have any children?
Yes, we have two children, a boy and a girl.
Do you watch films?
Occasionally. I'm not really into films. I prefer a book.
What type of books do you read?
I really like detective novels.
Who is your favorite writer?
Agatha Christie.
Do you exercise?
Yes, I'm very health conscious.
How often do you exercise?
I exercise at least 4 times a week.
Do you like to go on a holiday?
Of course I do, but we rarely go on a holiday. I have a crazy working schedule that prevents me from taking holidays.
Thank you so much for answering my questions.
You're welcome. All right, so that is the interview, all right? Please, ladies, tell me anything you remember, okay? In English or in Spanish, it doesn't matter. Preferably in English, okay? Anything that you remember. What did Alex tell Peter and what did Peter ask Alex?
Peter asked her personal information, and Alex said, for example, she is married, she is designer. Um, Peter asked her about the hobbies or something like that.
Yes, that's correct.
She said um, she she reads, she do exercise, she go to the movies. Um, I remember that.
Excellent. You remember quite a lot. Very good. Okay. She says something about movies. She says she's not very much into films. But what does she like doing instead of watching movies? Do you
Mm,
remember?
what was the question, Andy? Sorry.
Oh, she doesn't. She's not very much into films. She doesn't really like movies very much. Instead, what does she prefer? En vez de ver películas, ¿qué le gusta más?
Mm,
She likes read.
Excellent. She likes reading. Do you remember what?
Agatha Christie.
Very good. That is her favorite writer, Agatha Christie, okay? What kind of books does Agatha Christie write?
It's like mm, novela or drama.
Very good. It is novels. Um, do you remember what kind of novels? Es muy famosa, Agatha Christie. Have you heard of her? Have you heard of
Es
her?
como novelas de
Yes.
suspenso, ¿no?
Excellent. Very good. She writes um, sort of suspense, detective kind of novels. Okay. Very good. You remember quite a lot of the conversation. Okay. Let us listen to the conversation again. Um, but now you are going to read it as well. Okay. We are going to listen and read at the same time. Estuvo súper bien su listening, ¿eh? Now we are going to listen and read. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Okay, there it goes. Just let me fix the volume. Okay, ready.
Hello. Can I ask you some questions?
Yes, you can ask as many questions as you want.
Thank you for taking the time. Now, the first question. What do you do?
I'm a graphics designer. I design magazines, brochures, and websites.
That sounds interesting. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
What does your husband do?
He's a teacher.
Where does he teach?
He teaches at a public school in San Francisco.
Do you have any children?
Yes, we have 2 children, a boy and a girl.
Do you watch films?
Occasionally. I'm not really into films. I prefer a book.
What type of books do you read?
I really like detective novels.
Who is your favorite writer?
Agatha Christie.
Do you exercise?
Yes, I'm very health conscious.
How often do you exercise?
I exercise at least 4 times a week.
Do you like to go on a holiday?
Of course I do, but we rarely go on holiday. I have a crazy working schedule that prevents me from taking holidays.
Thank you so much for answering my questions.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's the interview. Si se fijan, aún sin leer la conversación, captaron mucho de lo que platican Peter y Alex. Okay, so this interview is telling us what happens in Alex's everyday life. Okay, it is the present. Ahí Alex nos está platicando su rutina, sus hábitos, lo que hace su esposo. This is how we express everyday events, everyday routines. Okay? Now, let us pick one question from the conversation and ask that question to somebody in the group. Okay? I am going to start. Yo voy a empezar. Escogemos una pregunta, la que ustedes quieran, y la vamos a preguntar a alguien del grupo. I am going to ask Yamilet. Yami, are you married?
Hi, Andrea.
Hello.
Um, uh, ¿A quién sea?
No, yo te pregunto a ti, are you married?
Ah, ok, perdón. Sorry, es que apenas me estaba contando. No,
Okay,
no,
okay.
I'm not married. I am single.
Okay, excellent, very good. Ahora tú escoge una pregunta, la que tú quieras, and ask Angie, okay?
Okay. Angie, what do you do?
I am a nursing. I am a nurse.
Excellent, very good. Thank you, Yami and Angie. Okay, now, Angie, you pick a question, la que tú quieras, and you ask Letty, please.
Letty, do you exercise?
Excellent, very good.
Yes, I exercise three veces a la semana.
3 times a week.
Okay, 3 times a week.
Excellent, very good, Letty. Thank you. Thanks, Angie. Okay, now, Letty, you pick a question, la pregunta que tú quieras, and you ask Isela.
Isela, who is your favorite white?
Okay, your favorite writer. ¿Cuál es tu escritor favorito? Very good. Excellent.
My favorite is Elena Garro.
Okay, Elena Garro is a writer.
Yes.
All right.
Is husband de Octavio Paz.
Oh, the wife. Octavio Paz's wife. All right, that's interesting. Very good. Thank you very much, Isela. All right, now, and thanks, Letty. Now, Isela, you pick a question, la pregunta que tú quieras, and ask Judith, please.
Judith, do you exercise?
Excellent. Do you exercise? Very good.
No, I'm not exercise.
Okay, very good. You don't exercise. Very good. Okay, now who did you pick a question? Any question? And you ask me.
Do you like to go on a holiday?
Oh, yes, of course. I love holidays, but I can't afford going on a holiday. I don't have the money. Okay, very good, ladies. Thank you very much. So we are going now to listen to short conversations, different conversations about things that happen in the present. Okay, ya escuchamos la entrevista de Peter and Alex. Now we are going to listen to some very short conversations um, about these different things that happen in the present. Okay, are you ready? Let us listen to the first one. A ver, ahí va la primera. No text. Just listen, okay? Va.
He eats a lot of candy. He needs to clean his teeth now. He does not want cavities. He goes to the bathroom. He flosses between his teeth. He grabs his toothbrush. He brushes his teeth up and down. He rinses his mouth. His teeth look white. Finally, he uses mouthwash.
Okay, so what is this about? A ver, ¿este de qué se trata?
It's activities for every day.
Okay, excellent. Very good, Angie. Everyday activities. Specifically, what activity is this about?
Personal activities or the
Ok, pero ¿qué
sí.
hace la persona que están describiendo aquí en la conversación? Bueno, it's not a conversation, it is just an audio. En esta descripción, ¿qué actividad están tratando?
Brush their teeth.
Excellent, very good. Brushing teeth, okay? It is dental care, okay? Are you ready to listen again? Let us listen to it again. Good night, Martha. How are you?
Good night, Andy. Good night, everybody. I'm fine, thank you. And
Okay,
you?
great to see you. I'm good, thank you. Okay, let us listen to the audio again. Okay, ready?
He eats a lot of candy. He needs to clean his teeth now. He does not want cavities. He goes to the bathroom. He flosses between his teeth. He grabs his toothbrush. He brushes his teeth up and down. He rinses his mouth. His teeth look white. Finally, he uses mouthwash.
Okay. This is very important because it is describing the third person, what a third person is doing, okay? Notice the S at the end of the verb, okay? Si se fijan, todos los verbos llevan una S because it is a third person. He eats a lot of candy. He needs to clean his teeth now. He does not want cavities. He goes to the bathroom. He flosses between his teeth. He grabs his toothbrush. He brushes. He rinses. And he uses mouthwash. ¿Ok? Y la diferente pronunciación. Rinses, brushes, uses. ¿Ok?
What is process?
What is, which one?
Process.
He flosses.
He flosses.
Do you know dental floss? Dental floss is hilo dental.
Okay, thank you.
Entonces, flosses, in Spanish we don't have a verb. En español no tenemos un verbo, pero podríamos decir que él se flosea, se flosea los dientes. O sea, usa el hilo dental, pues. All right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Pero en inglés sí se puede conjugar. O sea, floss es un verbo en English, ¿ok? Entonces, he flosses es la acción de utilizar el hilo dental. All right? Anything else? Do we know this word? Cavities. ¿Esta sí la han visto?
Caries.
Caries, excellent. Very good, perfect. Okay, so these are habits, okay? Simple present to describe habits. Como él come muchos dulces, necesita limpiar sus dientes. He does not want cavities. He goes, he flosses, he grabs, he brushes, he rinses, and he uses mouthwash. Okay? Very good. Now, let us listen to our next. Okay? These are also habits. This is what a person, what a person does in the morning. Okay? So we are going to listen to what happens in the morning. Ready, go.
He wakes up. He sees the sun rise. He brushes his teeth. His teeth are white. He puts on his clothes. His shirt is blue. His shoes are yellow. His pants are brown. He goes downstairs. He gets a bowl. He pours milk and cereal. He eats. He gets the newspaper. He reads.
Okay, so this is a daily routine of a man, okay? Acá nos están platicando pues lo que él hace todas las mañanas, okay? He wakes up, he sees the sunrise, he brushes his teeth are white, etc., etc., okay? Now, ladies, think about your daily routine. For example, mine. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I put on my clothes. My leggings are black and my sneakers are gray and my jacket is purple. I go downstairs, I open the door, and I go out for a morning run. Okay, that is me. That is my daily routine. How about you, Judith? What do you do every morning?
I wake up, I take a shower, I brush my teeth, I put on my clothes. My uniform is white. My shoes are black. I go out and I try to work.
Excellent, very good, excellent work. Thank you, Judith. Yami, what about your daily routine?
I wake up. I brush my teeth. I goes to exercise in the morning. Se me olvidó cómo dice regreso a casa.
I come back home.
I come back home. I take a shower. And I prepare my breakfast.
Excellent, very good. Thank you very much, Yami.
You're welcome.
What about you? What about you, Angie? What do you do every morning?
I wake up. I see by the weather. I see the weather by the window. I I brush my teeth. I take a shower. I put on my uniform. And I take a breakfast. I go downstairs and I go to the work.
Excellent, very good. Thank you very much, Angie. Um, how about you, Martha? What do you do every morning?
I wake up early. I brush my teeth, and then I run to kilometers. I don't.
Okay.
Okay. I shower. Prepared for um, breakfast. I translate work in previous previous my mm, doctor. I'm sorry, my daughter and the high school.
Okay. You drop your daughter at school, okay?
Yes.
Very good. All right. That's good. Thank you, Martha. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You ladies have very busy mornings, okay? How about you, Isela? What do you do every morning? Okay, are you there, Isela?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about your morning.
I um, um, I shower. I find. I um, I launch the mm, the children.
Okay.
I breakfast. Uh, eight, um, eight, ay, no me acuerdo cómo se dice, 8:30.
8:30.
8:16.
Okay.
I um, um, uh,
And you go to work after breakfast?
excuse me?
After breakfast, después de desayunar, ¿ya te vas a trabajar? You go to work?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. That's it. It is very good. Thank you very much, Isela. Nada más no se te olvide poner los verbos, ¿ok? Por ejemplo, aquí, I eat breakfast, I go to work, like that, okay? Very good.
Yes.
Good work. Okay, and Letty, what do you do in the morning?
Um, I got I wake up. I brushes his teeth. I shower. I wear uniform. I peinar. ¿Cómo se dice?
I brush my hair.
I brush my hair.
O también podrías decir I fix my hair.
Okay. I brush my hair. I make up cuando me maquillo.
Very good.
I go to work.
Excellent. Very good. Excellent work, everybody. Okay, let's continue with the everyday conversations and habits, okay? This one, the first day of school, okay? Are you ready? Let us listen to this conversation. I mean, to this description, because it is not a conversation, it is a description, okay? There we go.
He goes to class. There is an empty seat in front. He sits in the seat. He looks around. There are different people. He says hi to the girl next to him. She smiles. The teacher comes in. She closes the door. Everyone is silent. The first day of school begins.
Okay, again, we have the third person. Okay, he. Aquí tenemos que tener cuidado de no olvidar la S al final del verbo. All right, this is practice. He goes to class. There is an empty seat in front. He sits in the seat. He looks around. There are different people. He says hi to the girl next to him. She smiles. The teacher comes in. She closes the door. Everyone is silent. The first day of school begins. Judith, do you remember your first day of school?
At the university, yes. At
Okay.
the kinder, no.
No. Okay, very good, excellent. Judith, could you ask the same question to Yami, please?
Jamilet, do you remember your first day of school?
Yes. Algunas cosas.
Some things, okay.
Something.
Do you remember kindergarten?
No, I know.
Okay. Yami, could you ask Letty, please?
Letty, do you remember the first day of school?
Yes. Preparatoria and university.
Okay. Excellent. Very good, Letty. Now, Letty, could you ask Angie, please?
Do you remember first day of school?
Yes, I remember my first day in the university. Everyone is silent the first day, but the second day it's
Noisy.
Also noisy.
Yeah, that happens. That is true. Very good, Angie. But you don't, do you remember kindergarten, Angie?
No.
No, okay, very good. Okay, Angie, could you ask Martha, please?
Marta, do you remember your first day of school?
Hi, Angie. Yes, I remember the thing in kindergarten, for example, my preferred teacher, Gabby, and my friends, and the toys, and they only remember
That is so sweet. You remember your teacher's name. Oh,
Yes.
that is so nice. Thank you very much, Martha. Okay, Martha, could you ask Isela, please?
Isela, hi Isela, do you remember the kindergarten?
Yes.
You do, kindergarten. That's wonderful. That's a good memory. What do you remember? ¿Tú de qué te acuerdas, Isela?
It's a playing. It's theater, una obra de teatro, ¿cómo se dice?
Oh, a play.
A play.
A theater play, yes.
It's flower. It's ay, no sabría cómo decirlo. Una vez mi mamá le hizo un poquito tarde al ir por mí y la castigaron lavando las cortinas. Shower.
Oh my God, really? That's a good idea. Oigan, sí, la verdad, antes eran más estrictos en la escuela. You are right. Very good. Thank you, Isela. Thank you very much. Okay, so good memories from first day of school. Let's listen to our next conversation. I mean, to our next description. This is about a doctor. Okay, Sam, we are going to listen about Sam, who is a doctor. Okay, ready? Go.
Sam is a doctor. He takes care of people. He smiles at them. He gives them medicine. He gives stickers to the younger patients. The younger patients like him. They see him when they are sick. He makes them feel better. This makes him happy. He loves his job. He goes home proud.
Okay, so tell us, Letty, what does Sam do?
It's a doctor.
He's a doctor, very good. And does he like his job?
Yes.
Yes, he does. Okay, very good. And tell me, Letty, do the patients like him? Do the patients like him?
Yes, you like?
Yes, they do. Excellent. Very good. All right. We are going to read this conversation. I am going to ask Yamilet, please, to read it again, okay? A ver, Yami, tú nos lees, por favor, nuevamente.
Okay. Sam is a doctor. He takes care of people. He smiles at them. He gives them medicine. He gives a sticker on the younger patients. The younger patients like him. They see him when they are sick. He makes them feel better. This makes him happy. He loves his job. He goes home proud.
Excellent. Very good. Okay, now we are going to practice how to describe a person, okay? For example, I am going to tell you about Mr. Dan. Mr. Dan is a teacher. He works with students. He is very funny. He teaches interesting classes. Uh, His students like him very much. He makes students practice. Also, he makes students laugh. He loves his job. And I am sure he goes home very proud. Okay, so I have described another person. Para la próxima clase, for next class, ya tienen dos tareas. La de ayer y esta que les voy a dejar hoy, you are going to describe somebody. Alguien cómo hace su trabajo. Okay? But today I am going to ask Judith. Judith, could you describe somebody, alguien que tú quieras describir, following this example, okay? ¿Lista? Okay.
A doctor?
No, puede ser doctor, teacher,
ok.
el que quieras.
Ok. Ay. Alex is a soldier.
Very good.
He takes care of people too.
Very good.
He's very disciplined. Or
excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Yes.
He works a lot.
Very good.
He's always happy. He loves his job.
Excellent.
And that's it. I don't know.
Excellent. It's perfect. Very good. Very good work. Entonces, fíjense, así va a ser su tarea. You are going to pick a person that you know. Escogen una persona que ustedes conocen, la que ustedes quieran, and you are going to describe that person en relación con su trabajo. All right? Así como le hizo ahorita Judith y así como yo le hice. All right? That is for next class. Okay? Now we are going to look at another thing. This is about picking a color for the house, okay? Ready? Let's go.
His house is white. White is too boring. He goes to the paint store. He looks at the different colors. He sees the red bucket. Red is too daring. He sees the blue bucket. Blue is too sad. He sees the yellow bucket. Yellow is too bright. He sees the green bucket. Green is perfect.
Okay, so different colors. Angie, what color is your house?
My house has two colors, white and orange.
Okay, very good. Anisela, what color is your house?
My house is white.
Okay, very good. ¿Y qué más? Perdón.
The door is black.
Okay, very good. And Letty, what color is your house?
My house a color white and yellow.
White and yellow, very good. And Yami, what color is your house?
My color in my house is other side yellow and white.
Yellow and white, okay. And Martha, what color is your house?
My house is the color orange and yellow and white. Brown.
Okay, 4 different colors. Very good. And Judith, what color is your house?
Is white.
White. Okay, very good. My house is white too, okay? I like white. The only thing about white is that it is difficult to keep clean, okay? That is the only problem about white. Okay, now we are going to go to our next slide, okay? Let's see what it is about. Oh, it is what do they do on a Friday night, okay? Before we listen to this one, you ladies are going to tell me, Letty, what do you do on a Friday night?
I'm relaxing in my house.
Okay, very good, excellent. Letty, please ask Judith.
¿La pregunta?
Yes, what do you do on a Friday night?
Judith, what do you do on the Friday or night?
I watch movies with my son.
Okay, very good. Judith, could you please ask Isela?
Isela, what do you do on Friday night?
Excuse me?
What do you do on a Friday night?
What do you do on a Friday night? ¿Tú qué haces los viernes en la noche?
Yes. Is movie
Okay. Your
sleeping.
Eso. Very good. You watch movies and you sleep. Okay, that is a good idea for a Friday. Okay, Isela, could you ask Martha, please? I think Isela is having technology problems. A ver, es what do you do on a Friday night?
Marta, what did this you on the Friday's night?
Okay, I prefer to roam in the forest of Tlalpan.
Okay, you do what in Tlalpan?
Yes, I to roam.
Oh, that's interesting. Very good.
In the forest of Tlalpan.
Very good, excellent. Okay, Martha, could you ask Angie, please?
Angie, what do you do in the Friday night?
I usually go early to the bed in a Friday.
Okay, very good, Angie. Okay, Angie, could you ask? ¿Quién me falta? Yami, ¿verdad? Okay.
Yami, what do you do usually on a Friday night?
I visit my boyfriend and I watch movie together.
Okay, excellent. Very good, Yami.
Okay. Thank you.
Ya no nos falta nadie, ¿verdad? Okay. So let us listen and see what happens on a Friday night, okay, with these people. Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh my God, I lost it. Where is it?
Yes, ready, Andy.
Okay, thank you. Ahí va. Here it is.
David, Jennifer, and Susan try to find something to do. David wants to eat at a restaurant. Jennifer and Susan already ate. Jennifer wants to sing at a karaoke. David and Susan have sore throats. Susan wants to play tennis. David and Jennifer are lazy. What do they do now?
Okay. So what happens with Jennifer, Susan, and David? A ver, cuéntenme.
Perdón, Andy, pero se cortó un poquito el audio.
Sí, ¿no se escuchó bien?
Entrecortado para mí.
Oh my God. A ver, lo voy a repetir. Let me repeat it, okay? A ver, ahí va de nuevo. Mute your microphones. Todas apaguen su micrófono. Excellent. So that we avoid echo, okay? A ver, ahí va.
David, Jennifer, and Susan try to find something to do. David wants to eat at a restaurant. Jennifer and Susan already ate. Jennifer wants to sing at a karaoke. David and Susan have sore throats. Susan wants to play tennis. David and Jennifer are lazy. What do they do now?
Okay. I put it here for you so that you could read it. Okay? Aquí dice David, Jennifer, and Susan try to find something to do. What does David want to do, Martha?
Baby, Jennifer and Susan se fueron a un restaurante.
Ok, bueno. David wants to eat at a restaurant. O sea, él sí quiere ir.
Ok. Y Jennifer, Susan and Jennifer prefer the karaoke.
Excellent, very good. Porque ellas ya comieron, they prefer the karaoke. Excellent. Yes. Thank you, Martha. Okay. Now, tell us, Yami. Why does David? Why doesn't he want to go to the karaoke? ¿Por qué David no quiere ir al karaoke?
Have some truths.
Excellent. David and Susan have sore throats. Okay, están enfermos de la garganta. They don't want to go. Okay, very good, Yami. Angie, what does Susan want to do?
Susan wants to play tennis.
Very good. Susan wants to play tennis. Pero, Isela, David and Jennifer don't want to play tennis. Ellos no quieren jugar tenis. ¿Por qué no?
David and Jennifer are lazy.
Excellent. David and Jennifer are lazy. Tienen flojera, okay? They don't want to play tennis. Very good. Excellent. All right. We are almost finished with our class.
Andy,
Let us leave.
I'm sorry, Andy. What do you do in the Friday night?
What do I do?
Yeah.
Oh, usually I take a bus to Mexico City to visit my daughter, okay? That is what I usually do. I take a bus to Mexico City, and then I see my daughter who lives there, okay?
Okay, Andy, thank you.
Thank you for asking. Okay, now let's listen to this one. It is a job interview, okay? A ver qué pasa. They are describing a job interview. Ready? Go.
He has a job interview soon. He wants to be the manager. He needs to prepare. He goes to the barber. He gets a haircut. He goes to the mall. He buys a suit. He goes home. He prints out his resume. He goes to the company. He takes a deep breath. He is ready.
Okay. So this person has a job interview. Tell me, are you comfortable with the vocabulary in this one? Everything okay with the vocabulary?
What did you say, Prince?
Which one?
What did you say, Prince? Andy, I don't know.
Esta de acá, he prints out.
Yes.
Oh, all right. He prints out his resume. Que él imprime su currículum.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is deep breath?
He takes a deep breath. Él respira hondo, ¿ok? Cuando estás así en la entrevista y le haces así como, ok, relax. He takes a deep breath. Él respira hondo. Ok, anything else? ¿Todo bien?
Yeah.
Yes, Andy.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. So we have time for one more description, okay? These are instructions for making a smoothie, okay? Ya ven que ahora están de moda los smoothies, okay? This beverage. Here are the instructions how to make a smoothie. Okay, are you ready?
Ready, Andy.
Thank you. Here we go.
She is thirsty. She wants a smoothie. She gets a blender. She puts the strawberries inside. Next, she pours milk inside. Finally, she adds some sugar. She presses the button. The blender mixes the ingredients. She pours the liquid into a glass. She drinks some. It tastes delicious. She drinks all of it. She cleans the blender.
Okay. Everything okay with the vocabulary?
Yes, Andy, this is okay.
Okay, perfect. No questions about any words? Okay, so this is our last description. For next class, you have two homeworks. Yesterday's homework, which was, who can tell me what the homework was? A ver, ¿quién se acuerda cuál era la tarea que dejamos ayer?
Describir
my house.
It was to describe your favorite room in the house, right?
Yes.
Okay. And today's homework. La de hoy, ¿cuál es?
I describe my person preferred, the homework, I'm sorry, the job.
Very good. To pick a person that you know and describe that person's job. Okay,
Yes.
so very good. So you have these two homeworks. Tenemos tiempo. We are getting to the end of Unit 4. Most of you are working on the quizzes. Por favor, en el WhatsApp, nada más avísenme. Let me know if you have finished the quiz so that we can move on to level 2, okay?